Hey everybody, I'm here with my 2018 planner lineup. I will be honest, I am not done setting all of these up, so I'm not going to be able to do a full flip through of all of them, but I figured I would show you all of the ones I've got, and then I will flip through the ones that I can. So this is actually going to be my cash envelopes and checkbook register, and I don't have that one ready yet, so we're going to put that one to the side. Also, I will note that I plan on replacing all of the discs with metal discs just like this. Now, this is my main planner. This is my planner that goes with me everywhere, and it is also my wallet. Now, this is a Doki book, and it comes with no rings. It's designed for a ring-bound planner. And so I keep my main cards here and receipts in this pocket, and then these are my page flags that I use to mark future appointments, and then I keep any cash that I have that my husband took to work right here, and then I have some coupons and a receipt for an item I need to return, and then I have some appointment cards over here. This is the cover I chose. The planner that goes with this cover isn't the planner I have. I have the seasonal planner. And this came undated, but I went through and I dated the whole thing. Now, if you guys have seen any of my videos before, you know that I only keep 6 months in my planner, and that I only keep the months for every month except for the current month. I only have the weekly pages in for January. This year I have chosen to color in all of the weekends and any really important holidays, and so because this was the second week of Christmas break, it's colored in. So this is an example of what my spreads look like. I have appointments that are just regular reoccurring appointments in regular ink, and then if it's an appointment that we don't normally have, it's in whatever color I choose for that week, and I chose the dark blue for this week. And then, so this is how I prep it at the beginning. So I put a line here with the ruler I have, and I date them, and then I have appointments and to-dos. And so like you can see, February 14th, here's those page flags with appointments, and then the weekends are colored. So that's how all of the monthlies go. And then if I flip to the back of the monthlies, I have my current post-its. And then I have my routine, which needs to be revamped for this year. And then I have 3 sections: lists, notes, and info. Lists, I have things like lists. This is kind of a grocery list. I just had a list of words we needed to add to my son's communication book, and I gave that to his speech therapist. Notes are when I'm out and about and I need to take notes at a meeting, or I need to take notes to somewhere. These were lists of symptoms we took to my daughter's pediatrician. These are lists of information for storage units, things like that that I find. And then info is a little different. I have some, I guess, kind of things like this people would put in the collection section of a bullet journal. So I have things to try as a family, budget considerations, Bank of Mom, I owe my mom money. This is how I keep track of paying her back. And then I have Doty Industries time log, and what that is that my mom actually pays me to kind of be her personal assistant and help her through the week, making phone calls and returning emails. And then on the weekends, I help her finish up her filing and all of my grandparents' filing, because they recently passed away, and it's some very large projects. And so I keep track of all the hours that I work for her, and then basically she pays me whenever we run out of money. And then I just have this one as a page lifter. And then, of course, I've got a crystal pen from Michaels that I keep in this one. This next one is my notebook. This is actually not a planner. It is just a notebook with dividers. And I have my master to-do list, which is pretty self-explanatory. Contacts, which again is pretty self-explanatory. Writer's block is a workshop that I attend at my local library for people who are trying to write. So I have notes and things in there. Of course, diary pages for just diary. And then I have business notes. So my husband is trying to be an entrepreneur and cultivate some independent income. And I made a commitment this year to really be supportive and basically be his assistant through that and really help him out. And so this is my section where I'll keep things that pertain to that. Wish lists, again, just wish lists that we'll have, self-explanatory, and projects. We have 22 projects we're working on right now, and then I will have expanded pages about each project as the information comes in. Collections, this is where I'll just keep any other miscellaneous things that I need, and then I have a meal plan section. So what we're doing for our meal plans this year, and these are not finished and they're in erasable pen, is I'm creating 6 stock meal plans with grocery lists. And so every week we can just pick a meal plan and have the grocery list ready to go. Because we have found that one of the biggest problems we have with cooking at home is deciding what to have. And so we're just trying to take that concern out of the equation. And then, of course, I've got a folder for good measure. This most of the time does not leave the house with me. It leaves the house if I'm working on a specific project that's in here, or I do take it to writer's block with me. Next, I have my 2018 memory planner, which I'm kind of unsure exactly how I'm going to use it. I've got some things filled out on the calendar, on the perpetual calendar, and some priorities we've kind of processed over from the Power Sheets. I'm going to do a separate video on the Power Sheets, but it is, I guess, also a planner system that I use. I didn't include it because these are all Happy Planner based, but I've got some reminders, and then I track things here, like if my husband has overtime or VTO, or when my daughter is away, and different things like that, or if like the kids come home early from school sick or things like that. Those will all be tracked in here. And then I haven't done any of the decorating yet, but here's my list of everything I did Tuesday and Monday, and some of the things I did today, but I ran out of room. So I'll kind of be decorating this with what actually happened. So in essence, this is what's supposed to happen, and this is what actually happens. And that's all that's really in there. And then this one I'm not going to open yet because I am still desperately in the process of trying to get it set up. But it is a big sized, and it is going to be a budget planner, budget binder. So once I do get that set up, I'm going to do a video on it and the accompanying cash envelope and check register system. And then once I actually have pages decorated in my my big memory planner, I will start doing some flip throughs. I can't really do plan with me's because I do them so randomly. Like I have one week that I decorated Monday through Wednesday, and then I decorated Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't have Thursday or Friday decorated. I have other weeks where I decorate like for 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, and and so it's really not feasible for me to do plan with me's. But I will also do a flip through of my 2018 and everything I mean my 2017 and everything I do have in there, the one I used last year. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.